For Ethiopia, this is the key to its prosperity. A dam that will solve the country's desperate electricity problem. But Egypt is concerned about the dam's possible impact on the flow of the Nile, a majority of which originates in northern Ethiopia. When Ethiopia diverted the river in May, it heightened tensions between the two countries.
This is a misunderstanding, not misguided, but this is a misunderstanding. When the word divert means maybe literally when you are defining it, it might give them really differently. But actually, this is an international practice.
This is where originally the river flowed through. The diversion of the course of the river was to pave way for the next phase of construction. Eventually, in less than a year, there's going to be a permanent diversion where the water is going to flow through tunnels that will be under the dam. Engineers here say this will not affect the flow of water to Sudan and Egypt.
And analysts argue that Egypt and Ethiopia's diplomatic dispute shows just how critical it is to have proper talks between all of the 9 countries that share the Nile.
While recognizing the interests and rights and sensitivities of Egypt, there is the expectation from upper riparian countries for Egypt to also recognize and, basically engage upper riparian countries.
6 upstream countries, including Ethiopia, have already signed an agreement allowing them equal usage of the river. The Cooperative Framework Agreement replaced a colonial-era treaty that gave Egypt and Sudan the largest share of the river and veto powers over any project on the Nile. Both countries have refused to sign that agreement.
It is up to the 2 countries to come and negotiate with the rest of Nile Basin countries to utilize the resource within the framework or within very reasonable logic.
About 58% of Ethiopians don't have electricity, and even those who do are frustrated by constant blackouts. The government says providing clean, affordable energy is the one thing that won't be sidetracked. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, at the Great Renaissance Dam in northwestern Ethiopia.